one family in the sweet harmony. Someday we'll all be free.
Hello, everybody. I hope everybody are good. So, this is so. I think so. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody are good. So today I'm going to. This is my first live stream actually. So I think so. I'm gonna do some crazy things right now. This is gonna be a trading session. So this is gonna be a very great trading session for you all. And in today's trading session, we are going to do the forex trading right now. So here we have got the trading view. So my plan is simple for right now, that there is a thing that I want to do is like whenever I trade, whenever I do something, there will be a paper trading account at the trading view account of mine, which will track exactly the same amount of which I have bought or which I have sold of me doing in the actual account. So that's the thing. So let's start trading right now. Um, okay, guys. So I was a bit disturbed over here. Um, let's do it right now. So we have got the Euro US dollars account right over here. So okay, guys. So I was a bit disturbed over here. Okay, so let's pull out everything that we are gonna do today right now. So as you can see the chart over here, this is a daily chart of the Euro US dollars. I'm pretty gutted that how it has been reacted. Like this, I have been looking at this for since pretty much great time, and I think so. This might be a retest right here. Okay, so there is a support, there is a resistance zone over here at the price of exactly 1.13082. Okay, guys, so do check this out. Um, so there's a, what do you call it? It is more like a retest from the level. It broke out actually. It broke out. I think so. The last time the price reached that range or broke out or was above that range was at um, It was at Wednesday, 23 February 2022. It was almost 3 years ago. So, um, what? So, guys, I'll just not show you this one. I think so. I forgot to log in. Um, okay, just be with me, guys, for just some short of moment. I will just do everything all this up. It will just take some moment. Okay, just give me some moment right over here. Okay, so just give me yeah yeah. So okay, so I don't think so. There will be anything right now blocking us off. Um, let me just do this one. Get my chart. Um, what is the let me just do it. Um, so this is my layout. Forex. Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Okay, so let me return to my point. So guys, everybody look at over here. This might be a really great retest. Okay. Um, I am gonna put an alert over here. So create. Okay, so it just needs a premium to get me final alert. So I don't think so. I will need it because it's a daily chart. I don't need to do it right now. Let me go to the 3 minutes chart then. Let's see what is going on in the market. Okay, so this is the place where we are exactly right now. This is a very massive retest. Okay, the market went up and market fell down like crazy. Okay, so this is an absolute downtrend what you are looking here right now. From literally over here, this is a massive downtrend. Okay, like look at this. It is constantly making these bullish patterns. Yeah, this might not be a bit more convenient, as you all know, but this is a downtrend and we might see a reversal over here. So let's do MACD. So MACD is just trying to cross over right now. Okay, so I am gonna explain you everything from the basic. Whenever this, look at this MACD, whenever this blue line crosses the this orange line, it is a convergence. Okay, it tells that now the buyers which are at the bottom of the market are collecting themselves or redeeming themselves, and they are just trying to push the market up. And this is a really good like signal. Okay, if I make the lower lows and higher highs a bit more clear, then it has not cross these. Okay, so I am not, okay, I have just put a approximate downtrend over here, but I have not put it carefully. I have just put it to make, to explain you that how these types of things sort of work. But as you can see, it is a lower high right now over here, lower high or higher low. I don't know what is exactly this is called, lower high or a higher low, but it is a, what do you, it is a downtrend like a pattern, and whenever the price will close upward of this, it is a, like, it is a reversal pattern. Okay, we can absolutely take it as a reversal pattern. So we will wait and see that how does market reacts over here, and in the meantime we are going to see another charts as well. And just, well, let us see British pound and US dollar. It is the exact same story over here as well. You look at the daily chart, look at this, but the difference is it has not broke out like the euro US dollars. It is a same exact story. Okay, it has touched, almost, no, it has touched the high, but it has not really broke out. But one thing which is really interesting over here is the volume. Like volume, it is a bit crazy. The volume over here, it is a bit crazy, so we have to look at this as well. I'm not really convinced on this right now because it has not broke out yet, but I'm really confident that it is a really good, what do you call it, a trade. I can't say anything about this right now because this can be a, support, this can be a resistance level, and it can really break down over here, or it might go up, but it is a daily chart, so we have to be patient and see for at least a week for this to happen. Right now, let us go to, let's see Australian dollars and US dollars. Okay, so this is a pretty much messed up chart. Okay, but I see a bottom line over here. Okay, so I've not seen any MACD because I have not sensed any kind of good move on these charts right now, but I can sense a security buy over here for any one of you, because this chart is destined to go up. Just look at it, how down it had went, but it can still go down. Okay, but the thing is that it, never mind, it can go down, because if you look at the volume, it is like decreasing. Like, look at this, this is an exact, what a beautiful, like, upward trend it had happened, and like the market is going sideways right now. I can sense a move over here, but in order to like, correct that move, in order to like clarify that move, the market needs to be in sideways for at least like some more time. Okay, let's see, some more time, and the volume needs to be there. I think so the market will move sideways, and they will move sideways because of two things. First of all is to get the volume up. They can't do it right now with a single candle because the volume is like really down. And the other thing is that they need to get this MACD down as well. I'll try to put RSI over here. I don't think so it will. Okay, it can. Okay, yeah, it will. Yes, exactly. This RSI as well. Because if you look at the RSI, it is in a mid zone. Okay. In order to get RSI and MACD and RSI down, and also volume. To go up, to enlarge the volume, the market needs to be in the sideways for at least some time. But immediately the chart that we have to look right now, it is the euro US dollars, because let's see, okay, where does this thing goes. I'm still very like gutted on this zone. If it broke out this zone and made a low above this line, above this place, then I'm really pretty much confident that it is a downtrend, because it is the main low of the downtrend, or you can say high. But if we are talking about the market is going up, then we have to take this one as a low and this one as a high, or you can call it a lower high, because the market is going up anyways. Like if we talk about New Zealand US dollars right now, now this is a completely messed up chart. Okay, like look at this. I think something happened over here. I think so, a news struck out or ever. I don't know what just happened, but the chart has been going down massively. Like the MACD, you talk about, like all of these sorts of things. The forex has been going down. So this is a pretty concerned thing, and it has been in a high. Okay, nobody can deny on that. It has been on high. We could have made a move over here, but we are a bit late right now. So I don't think so. It will be a great of a move if we sell it right now, because look at this. Okay, you just look at this. RSI and MACD are both going down like massively. So that's the thing. Let us see another other as well. Um, let's see Australian dollars and even New Zealand dollars. This is a pretty good support zone. Okay, like this is a pretty good support zone. The market has been going up. But I can sense a volatile, or what do you call it, volatile sideways market over here, because if you look at the RSI has been going up, no doubt on that. But if you look at MACD, then it is only on the mid zone. So I think so it might go a bit more up, like somewhere in the 07s, 1.07s, and it might come down and put a sideways market for a moment. So that's all I need to say about Australian dollars. The only market, the only stock or only price that I have been gutted about is the Euro US dollars, because this thing has a potential of a beast, because it can break this high, and it can make a higher high over here. So if this higher high works, then it might be a really good trade to go up, because as I showed you earlier that when I when I showed you earlier on the 1 day chart, the daily chart, then look at this. This is a perfect retest, and how big or how much this thing can go up, it has literally no limits. Okay, it has literally no limits on that. So just look at it. It is a beautiful retest. So you can go on a long term run over here. but this is a perfect breakout. Okay, like perfect breakout. But one thing we need to be clear about is the MACD, which is going down. Okay, MACD and RSI. I'm not too concerned about RSI going down because it is just a distribution like index. But MACD is like a very crucial thing, because if it is going down like this, it might not be a convenient support zone. Okay, so I am not really sure about what's what will be done right here. But if MACD will come down and the market retain its position over here for some time, then it is a perfect breakout and retest. I am pretty sure about that. Let us see some stocks. Okay, although this is a raw forex trading session, but let us see some stocks as well, where we can start the day with and everything like that. Tesla is in a bottom, so I can't really see anything else right over here. We have to check some news as well. So let's see what's going on with Apple. Hmm. Like, anybody of you have noticed that these are the most awkward situations in the stock market. Like, you can't do anything right over here. Okay, you can't buy or you can't sell over here. I know the market has retained its position right over here after going down, but you can't really react over here because the market can be going down more. Okay, but actually over here you can react because MACD has given a crossover, and also RSI is not that up. So here over here you can make a move right now. So let us see other chart as well. Like this Frontier Technologies, it has grown up. Like this is the stock that has been the most profitable for many other people right now, because this has been growing up like a beast. Okay, it is like going over here 125. How much in the spawn of 7 April to only in 22 days it has grown literally like, what do you say, almost $55. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, let us see some indexes. Okay, so let's see S&P 500. Yeah, it is pretty much on the place where everybody has been stuck right now. MACD has been giving crossover. It's just like every other chart. It matches, so can go for we can go for Apple. Okay, we can go for Apple because it is in the exact same position. Let's see what news comes and how the market will react to it. So let's go to Forex again. 3 minutes chart. Okay, it is still going up. Let's see how much it goes. I'm not gonna panic and buy over here if it is going up constantly, because this can come down as soon as it goes up or as soon as buyers lose the momentum. so we are not really confirmed about what's going to happen over here. This seems like a good trade, but it also seems like a bad trade as well, because if you look at the short term, MACD has given a crossover, everything is over there, but what is not over there is the long term value, because if you look at the daily chart, then it is a beautiful retest over here after the breakout, but MACD doesn't show it. Okay, so I'm not really concerned about RSI, because RSI always reacts like this on every single situations I have seen on the past 4 years. But whenever I see MACD making a crossover like this, I'm like really gutted. Okay, but this can be opportunity. Let's see that how is this opportunity. Let us remove the drawings and let us remove the indicators. I will show you why this is an opportunity as well. If you just what do you call it, if you just take out all of these charts, you can see that there is a pattern over here. It is a uptrend. If it Okay, so let's maximize this uptrend. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Exactly, this is what I'm talking about. So like look at this. Okay, like this is a beautiful uptrend, and one, two, three, and this can go up, but I am really not sure that how much can this go up. Okay, it can go on 1.18, can go on even up to 1.2, 1.2, 1.24. I'm not really sure, but let's see how does market reacts currently, and on that basis only we are going to make a trade. I'm not going to be panic. Okay, I'm just going to wait and see that what happens right now, what happens after that. So this is a chart. It is a massive downtrend over here, but as I can show you, it was a resistance zone over here. It was a perfect resistance zone over there. It might be a retest, it might be a fake retest, it might be a fake breakout, but that was a really good resistance zone over there. So it literally struck over here at the resistance zone, and I'm really gutted about this price. It can go up over here if I'm right then. So guys, I think so that's all for today, I want to tell you, but we will be back tomorrow right now, and if there is any news on the trade that I'm going to do right now, because I thought of taking some trades right now, but I didn't see very much of the opportunities right over here. It has been a great half an hour with you all, but I think so it is it. If there is anything that I'm going to do in the euro US dollars, I will just mention everything at Twitter. You can just go and follow me over there if you want any information of my trades and all. So yeah, I think so that's it for today. Let's end the stream right now, shouldn't we? Okay. Okay, bye everybody.